We're at the shop today, and George is here. He's gonna be helping me out a little bit, along with doing a little side project here. We've got a valve cover from, I think this is a 2J, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is a friend of ours, and he is gonna be doing some lace and stuff, super quick with like some spray paint and stuff, so that should turn out pretty cool in the end. Super simple stuff, I'm sure, like as, you know, whatever, spray it as the layers dry, and you know, we'll just work on the Bozo car. Like I said in the previous video, I'm gonna be working on the back again. I'm just gonna be taking the air file and just, you know, trying to block the crap out of this thing and get it as straight as possible today. And then after I move on from there, once I think it's good enough, I'm gonna move on to here and try and get this perfect, because this still needs a lot of work here. We are about wrapping it up here at the shop today, and I am super pleased to tell you that we are finally on to the finishing details of this bumper and trunk. I have very little left to do, and this is an honest thing. This time we really are I'm not going to touch this bumper anymore besides filling in little pinholes. I have to gap this here, and that's pretty much the only thing we're going to do there. I have to do a little bit more here just to get this nice and flush. A little bit over here, just a lot of blocking. I'm going to have to do some blocking here just to make sure that this is absolutely perfect all the way across. You can see we hit metal there, we hit metal here, so this is about as close as it's going to get to the other side. This is really in the home stretch. I'm really getting close to kind of just pretty much being done with it. Moving on to what George was working on, he was working on the same exact line that he was the past couple of times, and that's because it just wasn't ending up right. We tried fitting it into the metal cowl part of the hood, and it just wasn't flaring up in there right. So what we did is we did the entire line out of Bondo, so it's Bondo meets Bondo, and we're currently figuring out the corners here again, just slightly fading in this side, and this side is really close. You can see we just need to do a little bit of adjustments here, and then from there, after this is done, we're probably going to measure out, make sure that the corners are the same length, and then we're going to cut this thing open next time we're here, start putting Bondo on here, start doing some finishing blocking on these, make these perfect, and then we're ready to install the coils and start installing flares. And coils should have been here today, but I think due to some errors in the shipping, I think that it was held back a couple of days. So I'm not sure when the coils are going to be here, but hopefully extremely soon. I'm so excited for them. I'm so excited to have this thing not like crazy dumped in the rear. We'll finally be able to test fit the flares with the wheels actually mounted in a position that they would be in, and we'll be able to cut away everything that we need to cut, and from there we'll be able to start mounting those up, modifying those. Then we can move on to the really exciting stuff like the side skirts, the lip, and some other cosmetic things that are going to be pretty crazy and wild and kind of a Bozoku signature. Anyways guys, that's gonna be it for today. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Peace out.